Hello everyone, welcome back at Literature Hub. In today's video, we will talk about sonnet One Day I Wrote Her Name by Edmund Spenser. About poet, Edmund Spenser was born in London in 1552 and he died in 1599. Spenser attended Merchant Taylor School where he studied Latin and Hebrew. Then he went to Cambridge where he received his bachelor and master's degree. At Cambridge, he learned Italian, French, philosophy and folklore, which greatly contributed in his epic poem Fairy Queen. By the 1580, he was appointed as secretary to the Lord Arthur Grey, who was Lord Deputy of Ireland. He took interest in Ireland and Irish people and made people to believe in English rule. In 1594, he was appointed Queen's Justice and he married Elizabeth Boyle. Sonnets written by Edmund Spenser are called Spenserian Sonnets because Edmund Spenser uses different rhyme scheme than English or Shakespearean sonnet. Spenser's sonnet has 3 quatrains and 1 couplet, and it rhymes as AB, AB, BC, BC, CD, CD, E, E. And if you want to know more about the sonnet, you can check out link given in description box. One Day I Wrote Her Name is sonnet from the collection Emeriti, which contains 89 sonnets. And in these sonnets, poet addresses, or we can say Edmund Spenser addresses his wife Elizabeth Boyle. This sonnet, One Day I Wrote Her Name, is sonnet number 75, which talks about immortality and love. One day I wrote her name upon the strand, but came the waves and washed it away. Again I wrote it with a second hand, but came the tide and made my pencil spray. In the first stanza, poet shows this deep love for his wife. He tries to write her name upon sand, but when he writes her name upon sand, waves come and washed it away. He repeats this task of writing her name, but again it gives no result as earlier. Vain men, said she, that dost in vain essay a mortal thing so to immortalize. For I myself shall like to this decay, and eke my name be wiped out likewise. In the second stanza, she responds and confronts him for his vain attempts. She believes and accepts the reality that time will destroy everything. She even herself cannot live forever, so he cannot immortalize his love for her. She has to eventually die someday. Not so could I, let baser things devise, to die in dust, but you shall live by fame. My words your virtues rare shall eternize, and in the heavens write your glorious name. In the third stanza, poet replies to her statement claiming that he can immortalize her virtues and his love for her in his verse, in his poetry, where it will stay forever. She will live forever in his poetry. Where Venus' death shall all the world subdue, our love shall live and later life renew. In the final couplet, the poet says that the gross, insignificant, sordid things might be the part of mortal world and all earthly things will be destroyed, but his love for his beloved transcends all boundaries, encompassing death, and is immortalized through verse in his poem. Her name will be immortalized in his poetry.